What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I don't typically do a late night review, but here we are. It's after 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'm going to try to upload this video for you tonight because we have a critically acclaimed, awesome beer from Greeley, Colorado. It's going to be WeldWerks. Yes, you guys look for this on Tavour. You find this online if you can. Sometimes you can't get these fresh, but you know what? I'm in Northern Michigan. I have access to this through M4 distribution. Shout out to Jason, Hop Warden of the North. I was able to get this in distribution, and I'm going to break this one down for you today because so many people look forward to trying this one. It's just tough to get sometimes, especially in distribution out in the mitten here, guys. So it's going to be fun for this. We have Juicy Bits India Pale Ale brewed with Citra, Mosaic, and El Dorado hops, 1 pint. And again, it's WeldWerks, and this was canned on 7/10/23, which is awesome because, guys, it's the 25th of July, so still super duper fresh. I love it, especially with this far-reaching distribution here. So this is, again, 6.7% ABV. And again, I think most people try to find this one but have a hard time. So we're going to break this one down today. And it had a beautiful pop sitting on the top of the can there, guys. So let's go to a pour. Really been looking forward to this one. I mean, how many New England styles can I drink on this channel? I guess it's unlimited, guys, because that's what everybody tries to find, and it's no different with the Juicy Bits here. And I think they do a DDH version. I think they do several different versions of the Juicy Bits, but this will be my first encounter with Juicy Bits. I've definitely heard of it. I've seen it around. Never got my hands on it till just now. So as I'm pouring, it's quite thick. It's that typical New England style look, right about where we'd imagine it, sitting at 6.7%. It's a hair under M43 thick. I would say it's a little bit less oaty, a little bit less flour-like when I poured, but in the glass, guys, it looks beautiful. It looks fantastic with that pillowy white head sitting on top. Not too much carbonation that I'm seeing, but it's so hazy, I can't really see the carbonation streaming to the top. So why don't we just dive in, guys, and get an aroma on this puppy. Yeah, I mean, citrus, zest. There is orange creamsicle, just vanilla cream, this beautiful sweetness popping off the top, but it's so orangey, it's so citrusy, it's juicy lemon. A hint of sweet pine. Maybe a little apricot, maybe a little floral hop kiss. Ooh, it's getting zestier as I smell it. It smells pretty like hoppy and green still in the can. Like it may need to mature a little bit more, but it's not like so fresh where there should be like hop burn or green herbaceousness or anything. It's not quite like that, but it's a little bit of that Citra cat pee kind of thing going on. Beautiful creamsicle smell though, guys. It's got this smoothness, this just citrus bursting in your nostrils. Let's dive in before I get anything else. It's Juicy Bits. Cheers. Nice. So they do reel it in with some dryness, a little bit of pine and floral on the back end. And it's airy, it's fluid, it's just soft. Nice decadence. That creamsicle thing really hitting home on the front end. And then it just goes into this nice, subtle, biscuity maltiness, but then it disappears and you get that nice airy flow of bitterness on the back end. It's just, it's marshmallowy and soft. The way it goes down, just super easy to put this down. Very nice mouthfeel. A little bit of gooseberries. A little bit of that passion fruit zippiness to it, again, adding to some of that orange juice acidity. Touch of peach. Not super peachy, but just a nice little touch of it. It's like not super tropical. It's more citrus. It's more zesty. It's more creamsicle. It's softness. It's easygoing drinking. I dig this, man. I mean, is it like the most juicy New England style I've ever had? There was a lot of hype behind this. I don't think so, but I think it's because it does dry out with a fair bit of bitterness on the back end, which I do like. I do want my IPAs to still be IPAs at the end of the day. Just a small kiss of that floral dankness. Just a nice touch of earthy pine on the back end. Again, more bitter than I thought, but quite juicy on the front and nice and soft through the middle. I've had all kinds of New England styles, guys. I've had Hot Butcher. I've had Old Nation M43. I have unlimited access to all the best hazies. Arvon. It's tough because there's so much hype behind this, but they dialed it in for sure. But listen, I get the best of the best in Michigan. So how does that compare? It's just up there with it. It's not that it's that much better. It's not that it's so much worse. It's just that the bar is so high because I have access to the best of the best of the best. Now, is this extremely tasty? Of course it is. But I wouldn't say that this is like much better than any Arvon beer I've ever had. I'm just going to throw that out there. But is this tasty? Absolutely. An average Joe would think this is one of the best New England styles they could get. I will say the airy fluidness of the mouthfeel is fantastic. I like it. Again, that creamsicle, zippy, passion fruity kind of middle. It's soft. It's really good. So where do I put this beer? Again, I've had a lot of great beers in my life. WeldWerks, a lot of hype. I have 3 more beers that I'm going to review from them today, guys, because I have so many good beers. I'm just going to put this one at a 4.09 out of 5. I'm not mind blown. I'm not extremely shocked. I'm not wowed uncontrollably. But is this a good intro to WeldWerks as their flagship IPA? Absolutely. It's very tasty and it's super drinkable. So I could give that my hair better on rating, but I have such good beers. So I have the best of the best. This is a very, very good offering. Drinkability is fantastic. Dryness is up there. Zesty creamsicle in the beginning and middle. It's a great beer. It's a really, really good beer. But that's where I stand today, guys. So that's my first go at WeldWerks. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I'm not trying to be a stickler. I'm not trying to be a straight up nerd critiquer. But I get amazing beer. And this one does really have some bitterness as it wears on your palate. Nice balance. Nice balance. So that's where I sit today, guys. It's been Juicy Bits. I'm Dan. Catch ya on the next review. Cheers.